all the time, and one of the questions that's been submitted here is the desire of some New Hamburg businesses to erect a sign on Highway 7 and 8 advertising their businesses, but it's caught up in some red tape. So generally, or not even specifically with that issue, but just generally, what's the position of you and your party with respect to trying to eliminate some of this red tape to allow private enterprise to thrive? Mark, could you start us off on that?
Okay. Well, red tape is the perfect example of the government waste I was just previously talking about. Red tape requires bureaucracy and administration, and these are all dollars that could be going to something a lot more valuable to the people of Ontario. Reducing red tape just makes fiscal sense to have more revenue in the budget for things that we need, rather than having a bureaucrat hassling an independent businessman who wants to put up something as simple as a sign. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, we are committed to cutting down red tape, saving money, and helping people move on with their lives faster, rather than dealing with the government bureaucracy for longer than they should. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. I'd like to carry on that discussion about the red tape.
Absolutely. It's one of the most common themes when I speak with local business people. They tell me that the red tape is slowing business. In fact, I spoke with a New Hamburg businessman just last week, and he said to move one machine from one of his buildings across the street to the other, it costs about $25,000 to move a single piece of equipment. That's putting massive strains on our businesses here in Ontario and giving them a less of a competitive edge in this global marketplace. Our commitment would be to reduce red tape by 30% across the board for Ontario businesses. In fact, we're going to create a minister to do this. And if he can't come up with those targets, or she, the minister's pay, including our leaders, will be docked. We're going to make red tape a priority because we know it's slowing our economic prosperity. We used to be open for business here in Ontario, and that currently isn't the case now. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. And your comments, if you can conclude the panel's discussion on red tape.
Well, thank you, Randy. There's no question that red tape is an ongoing issue for businesses, across the board, not just businesses. And it's something that we've committed to improving. We did this through reducing with the tax reform package and the business inputs, the taxes that businesses see back that they're getting in return. We have already cut business tax rate from 5.5% to 4.5% with a target of 4%, because we know that when small businesses succeed in Ontario, we all succeed. They are the backbone of our economy, and we have made it a priority to support small business, whether it's in cutting the taxes that they pay or reducing the red tape that they need to go through. Look, I've been through this in 4 years with a lot of small businesses with trying to get things as simple, and I appreciate your question, as simple as signage on a road or a highway. And it would seem that you have to go through MTO and then you have to go to somebody else. So what we've done is we've created a one-stop shopping in the government so that when you need a sign, you will now be able to get that sign in a timely manner and in an expedient fashion. Thank you.
Thank you, Leanne.